and we got that tea. So I'm like, okay, I'm thinking she's gonna be out behind me like a second or two. This girl, y'all gotta take a little sip of this. She really left me to go get something. What's up with YouTube? It's your girl Design. I am back with another YouTube video.
I can lose when I'm with you. How can us lose and miss the moment?
And in this video, it's gonna be a story time on what happened at my birthday. And you know, that's a little juicy. And we got that tea in her. So before we get into this video, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And all my social media platforms will be linked in the description. So a quick disclaimer before we get into this video. Well, not video. Well, yeah, video. But before we get into this story time, is it's not to bash anybody, put anybody down. It's so basically, I'm just saying, it's not really to bash anybody. If anybody any comments or people watching this, oh, you're talking about like this is even bashing. It's not to bash. It's just my story of telling what actually happened. And then I don't name drop people like in story times. Oh, if I do story times, I'm not the type of person to name drop. So that's why I give them he, she, her, ace boy, this, that, and the other. It's just a whole bunch of stuff. Stories that I could say, but you know, I feel like it's not really my place. But it's just like, why not tell them? So basically, in that clip, it's just me basically saying, again, I'm not here to bash people. Situations here have happened with me and these girls, and I'm just like, I'm sick of it. So, and somebody's a subscriber say, oh, we want a story time. So I'm like, shit, I might as well tell what happened on my birthday, what actually happened. But yeah, it's just not to bash them. I don't really speak to them like that. They will speak to me here and there, but it's not really the same. And it's just like me, I peep a lot of shit. I peep a lot of stuff, and when I peep stuff, I distance myself because I'm not trying to be around fakeness, weird people like that. Like, I can't. That's just not my cup of tea. So we're gonna into the birthday. Let me hurry up and get into the story. So my birthday is June 9th. So I would have had what's the prior day? I would have had the 8th to the 10th off from work. So I was at this, I booked this hotel. I was supposed to do a lot of things, but push came to shove. I was trying to spend 2 nights there, but times are hard. Times are hard. So I decided to stay 1 night there or whatever. So, you know, where I stay to it's like pretty far. Like I stay at one end, and where the hotel guest house is located to, it's like kind of central of Bermuda, if you could say. So, you know, I'm here getting ready, looking cute or whatever. If you saw my last video, you would have saw I had a gray two-piece set on. That's how I, you know, arrived, or, you know, cute, whatever, because, you know, it's my birthday, it's 21, you know the vibes. Anyway, I'm filmed with one of the girls that came. Okay, before we get into it any further, it was 3 girls that was supposed to come. One of them, I'm gonna get into before we get into the story. So one of the girls, she was supposed to come, but she had messaged me and said that she couldn't make it. You know, she was at work, and she was supposed to go home, and because she was gonna bring games and like she was gonna bring food or whatever. You know, because, you know, she bought the games the prior year, and it was like actually really fun. So she messaged me. It was like I had to be like really late, and like I understood her because she was on a bike. She would have to go to Smith's. If you're from Bermuda, she worked all the way in Southampton, had to go to Smith's, you know, get herself ready, like pack her bag, probably get a quick shower or whatever. I mean, while she was coming. So just imagine coming from Southampton from work, and it was late. Like she worked overtime that she was not supposed to. So she would have had to came home, got her stuff, which is, she stays in Smith. She stayed at Smith's at the time, and then she would have came back to was it Devonshire or Hamilton or what? It was, if you know where Hamilton Princess is, it's like a little gas house right before Hamilton Princess. Yeah, you know, if you know. So I was not expecting her to do that. No, she could have stayed, but you know, I didn't want her to, you know, as a female, and you know, that's a lot of traveling, and you know, I don't know how tired she was. Like, I understood her, because I'm not gonna expect somebody to ride. Like, I don't want her, me, when somebody's traveling on a bike or like into a vehicle and they're tired, I don't want them to come to me, because I didn't want her to fall asleep riding, you know, to my function, and then she ends up in an accident or whatever, Lord forbid, in an accident. So I'm like, okay, I understand, whatever. And she said, oh, I'll make it up to you, whatever. Like, that's understandable, like, you know, communication, which I understood that. Anyway, so basically, if you guys didn't really understand what I was saying, because some people don't really understand how I talk, so basically I would say I didn't want her to ride, which, you know, I feel like she's looking out for her safety as well. It was really late. It was like good, I think 11. She was long supposed to be at the party like a whole hour and a half ago, and she was like, I can't make it, da 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 da, because she's still at work. She was supposed to bring Gibbs, I think a bottle and like some food or whatever for us to eat, which, you know, I understood her situation. I didn't want her to ride, and she was exhausted, and she gets in a little accident. You know, I want people's safety. That's the type of friend I am, and I believe in, remember going somewhere, I'll message you when I got home. That's what I believe in. That's just how I was brought up. Now, mind you, in the next part that we're gonna get into, so as my friend was doing first, she's like, oh, well, just call me or let me know when you're close, which is all gonna make sense because it had me fucked up. I'm here messaging her, I'm close, like calling her, not answering. I'm like, what is wrong with people? Like me, if somebody's on the way to come pick me up and we're going somewhere, my phone, first of all, my phone is gonna be charged, because that's just how I am. My phone's gonna literally be eyesight. My phone's not gonna be on mute. Somehow I'm like, okay, where is she too? Like, mind you, where the person stays, girl stays, it's like kind of on the main road. So like, if it was like at night and it wasn't a busy day, you know, how the person like was on the side, like it could have kind of caused an accident in a way. So girl's not even like, I'm like, where is she too? Like, so I'm like, I got out the vehicle, go, like, I'm here, like, you guys are supposed to be outside or whatever. So one of the girls came, the other girl, her cousin was gonna drop her. We're gonna, that's a whole nother situation. Cause like, yeah, it is what it is. So I'm like, okay, I'm like to the girl, you need me to bring anything to the lift or whatever, you know, last stuff for her to carry, like, you know. No, I'm got everything. So I'm like, okay, I'm thinking she's gonna be out behind me like a second or two. This girl was still in there, like she's grabbing her. I'm just like, yeah, first of all, you know where I stay too. I stay all the way east, you stay central, so you should have been ready before you called me. So the time you wasted calling me, you could have had yourself together, mind you. See, people think differently from me, but you know, that's them, that's however people are. But me, I'm gonna be ready. I'm not gonna call somebody just to chit chat to them and then me, I don't have my belongings together, knowing that they left the house already. I don't know what she was doing, but anyway, we're not gonna get into that because yeah, it is what it is. People are cuckoo. Anyway, you know, I'm here waiting for her. She's taking forever. I'm like, yo, like, I thought you were behind me. Oh, sorry. Like, girl, like, bro, this person has other people they could pick up, you know. It's not just me or whatever. So it's just me and her. So we got there, you know, we check in, whatever. We see her. Did we see her room first? Yeah, we saw her room first, and then we saw my room. I think our rooms were like she was a floor below me, but I think a room over. But she was at a lower level, so I had the top floor, but I was like a room over. Anyway, so we saw her room. Her room was nice. My room was on my room. She was in my room the whole time. No biggie, whatever. Because I said the party room is gonna be in my room or whatever. So, we got there. She takes pictures of me, whatever. The cute. So, we're her waiting. No, I'm thinking the girl that was supposed to come with me, that her cousin can pick her up. I'm thinking she's gonna be there in the next 30 to 45 minutes. Some girl was up a hill. I think it was like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours later. I can't remember. Wasn't really paying attention. I was just trying to enjoy myself. Whatever. So, me and my friend, we got changed up into our bathing suits. We went to the pool. We took videos. We were listening to music. It was like a cute little vibe. Then, somebody that we went to school with, I guess he came to say, wish me a happy birthday, or I came to say hi, or whatever. It was just nothing to, I'm not gonna get into him. Like, he's a chill person. He came to say hi. I didn't even have to really say that, but anyway. And then we went back to the pool. Like, it seemed like the other girl, she took forever to come. Like, it was a cute little pool vibe, but when somebody else is supposed to come, more people, the merrier. So she comes, her cousin comes, happy birthday, whatever, thank you, whatever, because my birthday is about to be the next day. No, in mine, he was never invited. If he asked me, I would have said yes. Keep in mind, my rule was whoever comes, they have to bring something. No drama, okay? No drama. I'm gonna make it in room. The noise level has to be at a specific level, because it's not just us staying there, it's other people. Mind you, we ain't supposed to really have a party, but we finessed it. Like, and that's like the third party like I've been to at that resort. We're not gonna talk about it, but it is what it is. So I was like, oh, anybody got a lighter? I'm like, okay, yeah, I have a lighter, whatever. Went to the room. Okay, fine, but I'm not gonna say nothing. But I'm thinking we're just gonna, smoke up there or whatever, and he's gonna leave. He never left. So, I'm hungry because I haven't really eaten the whole day. Like, I'm here basically stressing of my birthday, trying to get things in order. There was days prior to that, I was ready to just cancel everything. Like, it was just a whole bunch leading up to my birthday weekend. Like 2 weeks, a week, like it was just a lot. Like, I actually ended up crying a few days before. Mind you, my job did gifted me something, which, put a smile on my face the day before. I still have them gifts. I still have the cards. Yeah, I cherish those things. Anyway, yeah, I said, I told them what I was bringing. Like, I made a whole group chat, so about certain things, which I'm not really gonna get into. It's just planning on how to get there or whatever, what we're doing, and moving forward for and who's bringing what, this, that, and third, to the party or whatever. Because we was supposed to be there for like 2 nights, but I ended up 1 night. But people could still bring things or whatever. So I bought Taki burgers and rolls. I told them I'm bringing that. I don't have no condiments, I just spirit. So who wants to bring that, you can bring it. Let me know. So one of the girls' cousin, like, he was never invited. Like, he was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna make it or whatever. I'm just like, I don't really know you, but I'm trying to be nice. So I'm like, I don't really know you. Like, I don't like people really cooking my own food. Like, I like to do it myself. Like, I'm like, and then it was like to a point where I'm just like, you can make their burgers, but I can make mine too. Now let me tell you, before I left him, my sister was making these little about this size little mini muffins. I think I had about like 2, maybe 3 of them. Like they were small, like literally bite size. So I think I did have 2 of them. Not like okay, it's always going by, and I was like, I was hungry, so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna just be alright with 2 turkey burgers until somebody else comes with food. Mind you, those little muffins that I was explaining that my sister made, them little bite-sized muffins, those two were like the only things I had eaten, and I ate those like around 3 something in the afternoon, which had to be like maybe almost 3 o'clock. I had ate them, and that's what I had eaten all day. So that's why they all be like, damn, 2 turkey burgers is crazy or whatever. But I hadn't eaten all day and I was hungry, and 2 muffins, little bite-sized muffins, that's not gonna cut it. Like out of all day, yeah. And we arrived there like probably 4 o'clock, and like we didn't make them turkey burgers until like probably I think 5-6 o'clock. So I was hungry. Like, come on. So burgers are made. Like, and the thing about it is, like, me, I don't like when people whisper up in my face. Like, it just gives, you're talking about me, and then you're staring at me, like, doing it. Like, I don't really pay attention to that, but I did peep that, and I peeped that they kept going into the bathroom talking about something, which we're gonna get into that afterwards. After I confronted them about the whole situation, but stay tuned until that. So burgers are made, right? So the other girl, her cousin is her baking. Begging them. Let me get a happier burger. Whatever. First of all, you was never invited. Keep that in mind. I'm gonna keep saying this. He was never invited, and you never asked if you can come, right? No. Because it's all gonna make sense later on, as saying with the whole burger situation. Now that's one big situation. Well, I don't know. You guys can figure it out. Whatever. Let me know. So that's. I keep rambling. Like my brain is all over the place because this happened way back in June. It's about to be, and it's October right now. So with the burger situation, brain is all over the place right now. So the burgers are made, and it's here begging for it. So like I have one, right? I enjoy it, like, cause I said I'm making my own burgers again. I know how I want my turkey burgers, so I made them like that, right? I had one. No, it had ketchup on it, but it wasn't like I can't remember if I had ketchup on it or if not. The ketchup was just like skimpy, like you really bought that. Like, I'm not being ungrateful, but it's just like you could have did a little better. But I'm not hating, not being a little, but it is what it is. So the other girl, like, I said, look, it was six turkey burgers. I had to wait, 2, 4, 6. So it was 3 of us, and it was 6. So if I had to, other girl had 2. We all us girls could have had 2 each, if you think about it. But anyway, mine is that. Whatever. This was just. I don't know, I'm just trying to think. But anyway, so I don't know if one of the girls didn't get one because he had one. I don't know, but she was like, oh, can I have some of that? Can I have that one? And I'm just like, I really did not want to share because like I'm hungry, and then when I drink, I have to have food in my system because if not, it's just I may go Europe or whatever. But I just like to eat when your stomach has food or whatever in it. So I'm like, yeah, you got it. Like, you want to have half of it? She goes, oh, I wanted some. Like, I'm gonna be nice and just give her it. But like, I was like hungry or whatever, and now mind you, I'm not being ungrateful for what she bought, but like, she bought snacks or whatever. But like, I wanted actual food, but you know, I'm still grateful for what she bought. Like, she ordered us snacks and like liquor and stuff like that. Keep in mind, one of the girls, her cousin was not like invited. So why? Okay, I was just making it burgers, some friend with somebody. I'm just like, why? I don't know. It's just like, it's just given. Why are you still with her? Like, you were never invited. Like, you were only here to drop off your cousin and then pick her back up to take her home. Why are you still here? And it's just like, whatever. So time goes by. Why some random person just comes? Like, I guess his friend or whatever. I don't know who he was. I'm just like, you never asked. Right, so when he came, I straight up said, you never asked if he can come. Like, you never asked me. He goes, hey, sorry, my bad. I'm just like, don't make it happen again. Like, right? Remember that. Don't make it happen again, right? Because that's the first time I said something to you. No, later on, I didn't say nothing. I'm just like, I thought about it. I was like, anyway, let me just, but we're gonna get into that a little later. So remember, don't let it happen again. And I said something to him because first you were never invited. Now if you asked me, like I said, if you asked me, could you come or whatever, I'd have been like, sure. What do you contribute to? You only bought one fucking spliff of weed, bitch, maybe one or two, I can't remember. So anyway, I was goodbye, we're drinking, we went to the groceries come or whatever my friend ordered. Well, one of the girls ordered. So, you know, we end up getting to the pool, listening to music, like not too loud because it's getting dark. Other people are there. So I was coming, like, it's people, like, I'm posting on my Instagram story. I went live, I think once or twice, I can't remember. You know, we actually decorated the room with balloons because, like, I was going for like a specific look, but I never really took a picture of it. But, you know, it was just a whole bunch going on, like, you know. I was goodbye, you know. People were like, oh, people that I know, like this one girl I went to middle school with, like, I was cool with her. Like, she just stayed on East with me. We were in middle school together. I hadn't seen her for years. She's like, oh, where are you looking at? You know, I want to come, you know, who's gonna be there? Tell her. I was like, okay, you could bring this, that, or whatever, no drama or whatever. And I was like, oh yeah, this price is covered as well, but this price is coming a little later. So, you know, another girl hits me up. I'm like, oh, you wanna come? Da, 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 da. So we go out and meet her, you know, because she got dropped off. So, you know, and I ain't seen her in a little minute too, you know. When you see people, you see the fire, but, you know, it's like, turn up, period. Anyway, so, you know, I know, okay, it's going, like, I want to say it's going 10 o'clock. It's like around 10 o'clock, maybe 10:30 or whatever. And, so one of the girl that came with her cousin, I'm like, oh, such and such is coming. And then the cousin was like, hey, we're gonna have to leave or whatever. And I'm like, what do you mean I had to leave? Like, I don't know, like, it seemed like he was joking, you know. I can't stand that girl, like, fake type of beef. You know how people be, people be like fake beef or whatever. I'm like, chill out, like, calm yourself, like, for real. It ain't no drama, da da da. I'ma have to go. So me and the first girl that came with me in the ride, we went out to meet her, like, not to, like, the entrance of the of the gas house. So, you know, she got dropped off, you know, we go up to the room, you know, she said happy birthday to me, which is like in a couple of hours. So you know, the girl comes. The girl wasn't even in there. Like, the girl wasn't there for like, I want to say 10, 15 minutes. And then the girl that came with her cousin, she ends up leaving. No, it's going 10 o'clock. I'm like, yeah. She's like, gotta go home. I'm like, okay, you could have stayed a little longer. No, I want to say it may be 11. I can't remember if it's like almost 11. I'm just like, girl, you could have stayed on to 12, 12:30, whatever. Anyway, party pooper, boo, tomato, however y'all say it, boo, tomato, whatever. However y'all say it. Whatever. I'm like, okay, well, you know, it is what it is. So then, is it another girl that came? Yeah, another girl came that I know. I'm like, oh my god, I haven't seen you in years. Like, last time I saw her, I was probably in middle school. Like, I'm about to be 21. Like, you do the math. Yeah. I haven't seen her in forever. And the time that I do see her is only on Instagram. So, I'm like, oh my god, I haven't seen you forever. Like, remember, don't, yeah. You know. So, go to the room. She's like, oh, there's a pool here. I'm like, yes, we went to the pool. I think, did we take a shot or something? I can't remember. No, they got ready when I went to put the bathing suits on. Went to the pool, took pictures. Another person came, my homeboy came. He was the Casamigo. Anyway, so went to the room. No, it's going, I want to say it's going 11, maybe 11:30. So, well, you know, between all that, you know, we're listening to music, vibing, getting, you know, as a party should be happening. But, you know. So, you know, we were eating these snacks that my friend bought. No, what am I saying, came? We eating these snacks that one of the girls bought. So, you know, it's about to be 12. Turn on the little one time, whatever. They, you know. No, it's like, that hyping me up, but it's like, you as one of the girls, like, that came with me, you as a friend, you're supposed to hype me up even more. Like, I don't care if it could be anybody's birthday, and they put that song on, I'm hyping you up. I'm gonna turn up like it's my birthday too. Like, I'm the life of the party, to be exact. So I must go Europe because I don't really have food in my system, and it's the Casamigo. I feel like if I had food in my system, I wouldn't have almost arrived. Like, oh my god, not the brother girl about to, you know. I'm just like, I'm sorry, something. I don't know, something like was like quarter, but I was fine afterwards. Right? So here's when things go. You know, it's like 12:15. Okay, one of the girls, like, I don't know if she had somewhere to be, which, like, you know, she spent a couple of hours there, which was no biggie to me. She ended up going, you know, she's like, goodbye, I'm like, okay, get home safe or whatever, wherever she was going, get there safe. Okay. No, it's going, I'm gonna say it's going 12:30. Maybe 12:20 something. No, the girl that actually came with me in the ride, she, you know, no, mind you, okay, let me before we get into all of that, right? Remember him, boy? Okay, the boy that dropped one of the girls off, the cousin that dropped, you know, the guy that was not supposed to be invited. He dropped the girl on him or whatever. Make it whatever. I'm not even really like, I'm not pressed about it, but it's just like, yeah, whatever. I'm not even worried about that he wasn't invited at this point. I'm just like, the more the merrier, whatever. It's going, okay, so he comes back, you know, whatever. So I know, okay, so I know there's like, it's these two other guys. Okay, one of the girl that came with me, I think she told me that somebody was coming, you know, her plus one. I'm like, okay, fine, cool, whatever. Whoever he is, I don't really care, you know, my birthday or whatever. It's gonna pop a clock. Bitch, it's my birthday. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. So. So I notice another person comes and I'm just like, never asked me again if he could bring a +1. Like, but I'm not even worrying about that at this point. Like, fuck it. Fuck it. It is what it is. It's somebody's birthday. Turn up. We got drinks. Da, 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 da. Mind you, I was not drunk at all. Like, I'm just normal. No. I'm just like, at a certain point, I'm just like, it's giving our party boring. Like, people were like, oh, her birthday party was boring. It was bad. Da, 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 da. That's how I think. Like, when I have people around me, I want them to be like, girl, you're fun, you're lit, you're the life of the party. Like, girl, I can hang out with you anytime. You're a cool person. I like your vibe. I don't really like that, but it's just like, for other people to come, it's like people that don't really know, new people to meet. I'm just like, it's giving our party. It's giving our party. Mind you, him girl that came with me, right? Let's really get into it. Wait, hold up. Let me sip a little tea. Hold up. Before we get into this, we gotta take a little sip of this. Mind you, Miss Him girl that came with me in the ride, I don't see her. I thought she stepped out the room because we had music playing, people were talking. I thought she stepped out the room to conversate with somebody so they could hear each other better. Right, so boy, that was never invited. I'm like, oh, where's such and such? And she will be right back, right? I already know where she went, and what she went to go do, right? Let's really get into this. So it's about 10-20 minutes going by. So the other girl that I ain't seen in years, like, she's like, okay, I guess she was gonna make her way home or whatever, which was no biggie for me because, you know, I don't know if some people had work the next day. You know, she came, had a little vibe, you know, said goodbye, I said, got him safe or whatever. That's just how I am. You know, so so I'm like, oh, where's Sauce and Touch again? But I was never invited said, oh, she ain't coming back. Yeah. Y'all put 2 and 2 together. Yeah. I'm still saying it's giving our party. Da 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 da. Guess what? Him girl went to her room and got her some DD. Cause I'm her. You know what? I said, she really left me to go get something. You could have did that after I kicked everybody out. Mind you, yeah. So my homeboy, right, that I went to high school with, like, we're really cool, you know. We're real cool. Like, he's the type of person we can literally sit and talk for hours. Bro, we talk about high school days, what we want to achieve in life, relationship, not really relationship, but like people problems, just a person to vent to or whatever. Person we both can vent to or whatever. No, nothing. Like, it ain't, oh, you like him, but no. Like, I feel like, and he's a male, so like, I feel like with this generation, people be like, oh, you be effing. No, stop it. You can't have a male friend in this generation because then people think you're doing shit with them. Like, no, it's never that. Like, come on, bro, shit. Fuck, I hate when people think stuff like, stop it. It's never that. It will not ever be that. Anyway, so is meter, like, I'm the only girl after, and is him what I was never invited. Like, I'm just like, fuck it, I'm gonna go with him at this point. So the second person he invited is me, my homeboy, homeboy that was not invited, and the second person he invited, it's like, let's go front yard. So I'm still in my bathing suit top, so I changed back into, because I had a whole nother bathing suit on, and I took pictures in that when we had went to the pool when other girls came, and one of the girls hopped in the pool. Anyway, so I changed back into my gray. I still had the skirt on, but I had just, so I changed put the gray top back on. Mind you, I still had the bathing suit on. I still had the bathing suit top, and I just had my two-piece set gray skirt over the bathing suit pants. So I just changed to the bathing suit top off and just basically put the top back on. Like, nothing was wrong with it. If you guys were a little confused right there, because I think I was a little confused at how I explained it. Put my shoes on, like my sneakers, because bitch, if we going out, I need to put sneakers on in case a bitch has to run. Okay? Anyway, so mind you, my feet were done, but I think my pinkies were running. My pinkies were like kind of rubbed off, whatever. So like, let's go front yard. So we go front yard. Mind you, front yard was boring as shit. Whack ass music. Anyway, so and this is Saturday. Right, it's basically Sunday by early in the morning. So like we go there. I think we got there like 1 o'clock. Now mind you, room still has cops all over the place. So like, yeah, fuck it. I'ma just come back and in the room myself. Mind you, so we went in front yard. I think we were there for about, was it 30 minutes? I can't remember how long it was. I think we came back like, was it like 2 o'clock? I can't remember. So music was back as hell. Did I get a drink? No, I didn't get a drink, because homeboy left his wallet in the freaking car, I think. I don't know. So we got there, I'm like, yeah, it's a little boring here. Ready to go. So now mind you, as a friend, like with guys, no, he ain't my man. Like, no, it's not my man at all. But as a male, he made sure, brought me back, made sure I got in the room safely. No, he didn't have to help me clean up any of the cops or whatever, but he did. So he helped me clean up the cops or whatever. Then we were just talking about shit, high school days, and I'm like, y'all, I'm ready to go to sleep. Was it like 2:30? I can't remember how long it was. But we got back at like 2 something. No, I had noticed that the girl, her that left me, that was in the room, that stayed in the resort, but the girl that left to go get some, but I noticed her stop was missing. I was like, maybe she took it and I do it. Because before I left, I remember her stop being on the table. I was like, okay, well maybe she took it, and I think she had one of my keys and unlocked the door and got her stuff. And then I saw a message when I got back. She was like, hey, where you all go? I'm like, bro, she came to the room and we laughed. So I'm like, oh, we went front yard. Guys just came back. But I think she saw that like later on in the morning, like when the sun came out, she probably saw that. So he helped me clean up the room. We were talking for about 30 minutes, maybe 20. I don't know how long it was, but it was not that long. Then he left, and I went to sleep. She had woke me up because she came in the room. I don't know if the door was unlocked. Thank God nobody came in the room. I think when he had left, he may have hit the bell. The door was like, I don't know if he hit it. It's like one of them push doors. I don't know, it's pretty freak. I should have made sure it was locked, but it must have been I think unlocked, and she had came in the room. I'm like, how you got her? She had wake me up. spaghetti was unlocked. I was like, okay, well maybe I didn't. I was like, maybe I didn't make sure it was locked, which I did not. That's what I said. I said I didn't make sure it was locked. Anyway, but nobody came and got me. None of my belongings were taken. Anyway, so it's just her bragging about what she did. I'm like, hold up. I'm just like to myself, I really don't care. I really don't. I'm feeling like shit. Okay, like, bruh, I'm hungry. I'm like, oh, I need water. We had to go to the front desk to tell them that we're gonna stay one night and we're leaving at 12. So I'm here, we go there. I'm here chilling, we are answering messages. I'm gonna tell you, because my birthday did ended up turning out really good. At the end of the day, I ended up getting to a Jamaican party. Ended up getting to a yachty party, which was, for the first time, it was actually really nice. Enjoyed myself, laughed a little, tipsy, nothing too much, but definitely laughter, fell in a little buzz. Well, we're gonna get into that a little later. You're gonna love me. This video is like 45 minutes. Anyway, so I'm gonna get him ready. She's only, after she tells me she's only friend with somebody just talking about a situation that she don't. I'm just like, she's being all loud. I'm like, yo, I don't really want to hear this. Like, can you go to your room? I don't want to say it. I'm just like, it is what it is. I'm just like, you're being loud. I'm like to myself, she's being mad loud. Like, I'm ignoring it at this point. Like, I don't really care. Like, I'm just trying to get myself together. Like, I'm a little annoyed because I wanted to say actually, but it's whatever at this point. So I'm just like, oh, I don't feel like being here on my birthday. Like, I wanted to do something fun, bring my birthday in. But it is what it is at this point. Mind you, in the midst of this, I think I woke up like, I had to be 10 something. Like, between me cleaning up, like, getting myself together, making sure I have all my belongings packed up, I'm her answering messages, and I think like some family members were calling me, wishing me happy birthday. Your family be blowing up when it's your birthday. With me, that's the only time my family be blowing up is when it's my birthday. But we're not gonna get into that. Yeah, whatever. So yeah, basically that's what happened, and then y'all just be loud and all of that. Like, pipe the fuck down. Like, I don't want to hear all of this. Like, I am not a morning person, so don't be loud around me unless I'm in off for at least 2 hours. Like, no need to be loud around me. Like, irritates me. So just her only friends, just being loud the whole time. I'm getting ready, hopped in the shower, did my hair, did my edges, did everything. Just still only friend, yapping. Internet connection is dropping. I'm just like, you fucking get to your room and talk. Like, make sure you have all your shit out your room. Yeah, whatever. She goes, gets her stuff, brings it in my room. Just like, yeah, whatever. I'm here popping the balloons because I'm just like, yeah, I don't want these people to think that I had a party, but the trash that was in trash can, you can definitely see that we had a party. But anyway, I'm here popping the balloons, cleaning up the confetti from some of the balloons. So, go to checkout. Yeah, ended up leaving. She's complaining, oh, when is the ride coming? I have to go to work. I'm just like, yo, I was supposed to go get a cake at a specific time. The cake was not ready. Okay, right? So yeah, and mind you, the time that my driver afterwards came and got me, the cake still wasn't ready. So I'm like, I had to just find a way to get it, which worked out afterwards. We're not really gonna get into that because y'all don't need to know. But yeah, that situation got sorted out. And I'm just like, okay, then she's about to be late to work. But I'm like, okay, that's not wrong, because if you could have still called a taxi and yeah, whatever. Anyway, so the ride comes, you know, drop her to where she got picked up from. Like, yeah, everything was okay. Still just like, don't wanna go home. Like, I don't go back work till Tuesday. Like, anyway, so yeah, get home, ended up getting my cake. Yeah, whatever. Did I take a nap? I can't remember if I did, but I was in the sun taking pictures. I did not take pictures of what I had on when I went to the yachty party, but it was really nice. I really enjoyed myself. I had my hair in them long box braids, the little bow. I actually put it up in a bun. It was really cute. I think I got home like 3 o'clock in the morning, because I went with my neighbor. It was really, really fun. The yachty party finished like 2 o'clock. Yeah, that was all the way up Somerset, and I stay east. Like, I stay St. David, so yeah. Did not get home till like 3 something. I think I was falling asleep in the car. Like, you know how you are, like, I was like, you know, people like be sleep, but they still know where they are. Yeah, that's how I fell asleep. Came home, changed, ate a piece of cake. Yeah, I answered a message or two. Plugged my phone in. I was out until the next day. That's literally what happened my birthday. But yeah, there's a whole, okay, I'm gonna say another part like right before I end this video. But I ended up there telling my friend that could not make it what actually happened. I told her the stuff that happened, and I think she confronted one of the girls about the situation, and she was like, oh, the girl that left her, she's like, oh, I'm sorry, I thought I told you that I had to be home by a certain time. I'm just like, you never said nothing. And I'm just like to myself, I call it bullshit. Like, with me, like, certain people, again, another thing before I say that, and then she was like, oh, I kept having anxiety attack. I'm just like, bullshit. Don't bullshit a bullshitter, okay? Excuse my language, but no, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. I'm gonna explain to you guys why I don't want to hear that, and why I'm saying bullshit. Like, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I'll explain why in a second. So she's like, yeah, I kept having anxiety attacks. That's why me and such and such kept getting into the bathroom talking. I'm just like, first of all, I'm like to myself, y'all were fucking talking in there. She was not trying to calm me down. I knew when somebody's calm. First of all, how the fuck could you have anxiety attacks? And it's only me and the fucking girl that stays with you and your fucking cousin. Right, because now you got me clocking the fucking tea now. Anyway, let me stop. Anyway, so that's why I'm just like, I call bullshit. And then it's just like, every time you call the girl out on her shit, anxiety this, I'm going through this. Let me tell you, right? As I understand anxiety and shit like that, right? People do go through shit, right? That don't mean you have to take your shit out on your friends. No, I'm hurt, right? And I'm still nice to the girl. So I'm just like, you know, I'm hurt as a friend. You could tell me anything. Like, I'm her. Like, I'm a person you could talk to. Like, I don't judge people, right? I don't judge people. Cause like, when people judge me, like, you know, I'm not a type of person to judge anybody. But I'm a person, I'm gonna give you advice. I'm gonna be like, well, if I like to put myself in certain situations. Well, if that was me, I would do this. But, you know, you're different from me. You, whatever you want to do, I'm gonna give you advice. No, if it's gonna harm you, I'm gonna be like, girl, no, you shouldn't do that. Like, I don't want you to end up this way, that way. That's how I look at things. No, everybody looks at things different But anyway, so she's like, oh, I'm sorry, da 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 da. I'm just like, yeah, bullshit, whatever. I don't care, it is what it is. She goes, oh, I'll make it up, da 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 da. It's just like, what? Whatever. Just like, whatever. But yeah. And it's like, it's me almost having personally, people can apologize. Once the apologies are the same and they're not sincere, it's just like, yeah, I don't, yeah, it is what it is. I don't care. Like, I'm not gonna say that to you, but I'm just like, yeah, I really don't care. But like I said, this video is not to bash anybody. It's just literally to say this video is not to bash anybody. It's just to like tell girls out there, like, know the fakeness, peep the fakeness before it gets out of hand. No, I'm telling you, I've been through so much situations with these two girls. Let me know if y'all want them story time. But like, I wasn't gonna tell it, but because another situation happened like a month later, like in July, but not really a situation, but like in August, I had to tell a bitch off. But anyway, let me know if you guys want that story time. Yeah. Anyway, let me wrap this video up because it's late and I gotta work tomorrow. So basically, like, apologies are just not sincere to me. Like, I don't care, whatever. So yeah, it's a whole bunch of story times I can literally, like I said, tell you guys. But me as a person, I'm tired of sparing you bitches. Let me stop. I'm tired of sparing these bitches. I'm tired of sparing people, okay? Like, I'm tired of holding my mouth. Like, I can't hold it no more. Like, I'm tired of gaslighting. I'm tired of fakeness. I'm tired of all of this. And it's just like, I need my piece to be said. Like I said, it's not really to bash anybody. I didn't name drop nobody. I said him boy, I said him girl, I said this girl, that girl, I didn't name drop, okay? Yeah, so clock that T. I should have said. Anyway, that's a love any her. Literally did this last week Thursday. White curls, but a girl. Anyway, I'm not gonna edit this part in it. But yeah, just girls out there, just know who your friends are. Just also know that if you didn't get anything from this story, just know that people are gonna be in your life for certain seasons. Certain friendships are not gonna be forever. I hope you guys like this video. You know, like it up, and you know, it is what it is. Happen. You know, I'm like, why not share it on YouTube? You know, shit. I know you guys wanted a whole birthday vlog, but. And I'm so like, I was been supposed to post that. I'm just like, and I realized that I didn't have that many clips. Ugh, how can I make this into a video? And then I ended up doing a whole nother vlog. I was like, dang, I could have combined the damn clips together. But I never did. So I'm like, I could have made that one big birthday vlog / summer diaries, but I did not. And then I just, I'm like, you know what, let me just do towards the end of the summer, and just put that as one video. And yeah, it wasn't a long video, but if I would have made that other video and the recent video that I just dropped before this one dropping out, I would have made that. Would have been a nice long video. But anyway, it is what it is. And just know, for anybody out there, things happen for a reason. Nobody is perfect, you know. Don't be shy. Like, and I also have to take this advice from myself. Don't be shy to speak up. You know, voice your opinion. You know, and also remember, you ain't put on this earth for everybody to like. As long as God loves you, that's all that matters, okay? Your mama, daddy, sister, brother, auntie, family, friends, boyfriend, girlfriend, children may not like you, but just know God loves you. And that's one period. Amen. Hallelujah. Anyway, let me stop. Let me hurry to get ready for bed because I got work tomorrow. But don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys. Oh, and don't forget don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And follow all my social media platforms, which will be linked in the description. And until then, bye guys. Toodles.